compare that to the Bears, who have Allen Robinson out of contract, and Khalil Mack, and a coach who, let's be honest, there isn't a huge amount of faith Matt Nagy's going to be there in 18 months' time, whereas Frank Reich looks in a pretty safe seat in Indy.
Yeah.
I think it was, from Wentz's point of view, it was a no-brainer.
I can't help but think the Bears would have paid a lot more for him, though. But at the same time, I do think that it's one of those things where it's like they just wanted to do right by him, because he's kind of had a shit time.
Yeah, I don't know how much say Wentz gets as well. I don't know. Did he have a no-trade? I don't think he had a no-trade clause, although with a contract that big, he might have. And he might have had to waive it, and he might not have waived it for the Bears.
Yeah. Maybe that could be as simple as that, yeah.
Yeah, I think what happened made the most sense. If we're being honest, But
I'm good to go, Zach, by the way.
I've shot you an invite.
Oh, shit.
CFM invite's not working straight away, I imagine. You've never seen it, eh?
Wow.
No, the last invite I received was on Tuesday at 6:49 from Jonathan Sips, so...
And we all know how that went. Stips was surprisingly willing to talk about it as well.
I can't stop it from searching for you, so maybe I'll send you one now, because I'm in the kit select screen, so...
Oh, there it is, yeah. But yeah, my mate who started doing like an open reach thing recently, what's it called, an apprenticeship?
Oh yeah.
Came down, and he was like, he just happened to be in Larne for like his training, and whoever was dealing with him kind of fucked off for a bit, and they're like, sorry, I don't know what to do with you for the next 2 hours. So I was like, just come over to mine and have a coffee. Obviously socially distanced, of course. And he took me outside and he showed me where the box was, and like where exactly my internet's coming from, and how far of it is actually copper. So it's like it has to travel a good few miles on copper before it gets near the house, which is obviously copper as well. So
Darius Slayton has 40 receptions this year, and 19 of them are touchdowns. 50% of Darius Slayton's catches
That is a
are
ridiculous
touchdowns.
touchdown rate. I'm going to look up what's the best actual touchdown rate all time.
Like just a touch under 50%.
Yeah, 48% of his catches have been touchdowns. That's got to be. If you throw the ball in twice, you get 6 points. That's incredible. Like,
That's a big Darius for you. Big D Slate.
D-slut.
D-slut, indeed. D's nuts.
I was just about to say that. I'm glad we're all as mature as each other.
D nut.
Got him.
Got him.
Roundtree, there's another surprisingly good acquisition this year with the Giants.
He's actually not going to be on the roster next year.
Oh.
He was like, I want you to pay me, and I'm like, dude, you're like my fourth best. You're my fourth best guy. And he's like, please pay me, and I was like, no.
Oh.
I cannot justify paying you.
Saquon's getting loose in the secondary.
I felt like it for a little second. If that block had held up a touch longer, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was being pursued from behind, but how do you catch Saquon Barkley from behind?
Saquon Barkley doesn't do pursuit from behind, though. So, oh, come on, come down on him.
God damn it, with your speedy save.
Ah, yeah, they're really highly rated.
I'm just like, can you leave me alone, though? Please.
Oh. Ooh. I did not see 31.
Neither did I.
Good old Byron Jones. You miss him? Not really. I don't know. I did.
Yeah, I do. More than anything. I miss all the guys that we used to have that were good. I am actually very excited for the NFC East next year. Like the real life NFC East as well.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a shit show.
I think Cowboys should be a lot better, or at least a little better. Eagles are going to be interesting, if nothing else, with a new QB. Giants, it's a real make or break year for Dan
fine,
Jones,
thank you.
if he is starting. And Washington, I can't be annoyed at Ron Rivera winning games.
Oh, gag.
I just like Ron Rivera. Oh, there doesn't seem to be a lot of safety cover on this play.
Just enough.
I mean...
Ooh. Sterling Shepard carrying linebackers with him. Yeah, amazing.
What a beast. What an absolute beast.
I'm very excited for Adam Nile tomorrow night. That is going to be salty as fuck. I can't wait.
Great ball, Zach.
Yeah, 50% of the time.
It works every time. Oh, ball. Grab
Oh
as
no,
well.
kick lag.
Really good.
Oh no. Hey! Oh, that was a bad one, man. It just sat like I'd already. It let me press the buttons.
Yeah.
But then it just sat. Like I'd got it and it was fine, but then it just sat on the thing and didn't do anything for like 2 or 3 seconds. Lag ball 2.0 over here.
Look, at least I take people with me when I lag.
It's true. It's only because like
If I'm not enjoying the game, nobody is.
It's a healthy mentality.
If you say lag ball 3 times, Adam gets really angry in the group chat. I'm really looking forward to him now tomorrow night. It's going to be a fantastic game.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow's Friday, is it?
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is. To book some time in for that one.
It's hard to know what day it is at the minute.
What was that?
It's not April 1st. We're not out of lockdown. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's more annoying, the fact that we're not out of lockdown or the fact that every Instagram story / Snapchat story I saw today was, fuck's sake, we're not out of lockdown yet.
Mine's even worse. Mine is everybody and their dog having car dates. I'm just sitting in the house with my new phone waiting for baseball to start. I don't think anybody has ever been this single in a relationship. I'm just...
Zeke
Nicola
officially
is
has
working
more
from home
yards
Alliance
in this game than he did in our previous game.
Seriously?
Yeah, he
He's
got
probably about
11 last
70
time.
away from taking over his season total as well.
Well, since I played the game with John and I realised that it's impossible to run the ball with really bad lag, I've found plays that like all I have to do is just go in a straight line and just hope that my guard
Press X and let the O-line
pulls it
do the
up.
job.
So it's like
Yeah.
zone plays, nah. Dives, that's the ones. Anything where I have to hit, like where hitting a gap is going to require like user input ain't happening.
Look at Eli Apple like going for a big leap there. What the fuck was that about?
Oh, don't drop that, Chanel.
You ran him into contact.
Yeah.
He has to possession catch that or he's getting nothing.
Ooh,
That's a big hit
Yeah.
too, Christ.
absolutely chopped in two.
Actually,
Sliced in
Just
twain.
fucking right through him.
this is why I'm glad. This is why fan-controlled football shouldn't be a thing, because I'd actually feel bad if I picked the play and that happened.
Yeah.
And then someone got fucking slit.
Typing in slant 3 times on Twitch and then watching a guy get fucking cut in two. And you're like, I've got to take personal responsibility for that. At least
I wonder
part
what
of
the
game.
crack with audibles and stuff is with it, though. Like,
Just let the fans pick, but then audible out of it every single time.
From watching it, to be honest, it feels
Ooh.
like they designed the entire league in about an hour and a half. Like, okay, fans call the plays. What about audibles? No fucking idea. We'll work it out when we get there.
It'll be class. I don't know.
Someone smarter than us will make that decision. It doesn't feel like a huge amount is going to come of it, to be honest. But
no.
I don't know. Some people enjoy it, but you've got like wrestlers doing commentary and Marshawn Lynch doing commentary, and it'll be nice and gimmicky for a COVID year.
Oh, no way.
I don't see it long term being a football league people actually watch. You can't even get people to watch fucking.
I just had to hold on
Canadian
to that a second longer.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Oh! Is he gonna get? I don't think he's going. No, he's been chased down. But great pick by Apple. To be fair.
And I just gave him shit for his stupid jump as well. Fuck's sake.
Oh, he's just too quick.
He's a beast. He's a beast. God, I love having fucking Saquon Barkley on my team. Christ alive. Do I not love having Saquon Barkley on my team?
He just flips field position. He's fantastic.
you're like, oh, what's this like? Oh, I'm on the 30. You're like, oh no, I'm on their 30 now. You're like, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the Wentz trade is a third and a second, although it's likely that second becomes a first. Either he plays 75% of snaps, or if he plays 70% and they make the playoff.
He becomes
so if there's 3
conditional.
wildcard spots, the Colts will go to the playoffs. Like
It's actually so difficult to play, Zach, because it's like I really have to cover the run, but then it's like, nope. It's either a run or like 8 verticals.
It's a wonderful offense to watch.
Yeah.
This time it was
it's a pain in the dick because it always feels like it's a 50-50. There's a 50-50 chance I'm going to
randomly concede a touchdown.
Yeah, it's like, right, I'm going to try cover the run here, and then you're just hoping this isn't the one time you pass because I've had to commit everything to the run.
This is a horrendous stat.
What?
The first 2 quarterbacks taken in the 2016 draft were Wentz and Jared Goff. Between them, they'll be paid $56 million this year to play for different teams. The biggest dead money trade in history was Goff until today. It's now Wentz.
Yeah.
It was Goff's getting $22.2 million from the Rams. Wentz is getting $33.8 from the Eagles. That is horrendous.
Take him down.
Oh, he is a beast.
Could not believe. I was like, okay, I've got this one locked up, and then he's like, no, I'm just going to drape around his back like a knobhead, not doing anything. Oh, yeah.
Chenault's been a real breakout player this year, James. He's been fantastic.
He's been class.
Has anybody seen the trailer for the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Yes, I have. Looks class.
Quite good. Yeah,
the trailer for
looks like a laugh.
New Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, as long as you go into it knowing it's a Mortal Kombat movie, you'll probably have fun.
Yeah, but that's what it is, though. Like, it's as simple as that. It's like, as long as you're willing to accept that it's not going to be a...
Yeah, it's
like,
not
I actually
Inception.
I think they're a lot of fun. I really do. But,
Yeah. Oh, if you go to Bleacher Report right now, there is probably the worst ever Photoshop.
Oh, it's
picture
impossible. You can't do it with him, but like, God, like, he just starts juking about the place and you're holding the stick straight.
That's like playing against a CPU. It's like, oh, straight, like a big hole in the middle is like, maybe if I juke to the right.
It's because of the... I figured it out. It's because of the delay, between me using the analog stick and the...
It's a very CPU scramble of maybe if I juke about a bit, the entire secondary will stop covering my receivers, and it just...
It's frustrating, but like I think where it hurts me the most though is defense. Like that's why the remainder of the Stoops game I started like essentially I decided I was like, nah, this isn't happening, and just played unless I knew it was going to go to the tight end. I tried to cover it, but like I was just on the D line. Like it wasn't having it. Probably shouldn't have done that.
I saw it too late, and I was trying to come across it. Beasley. I almost let him get up as well.
Just let him get up and walk and be like, he was not downed.
Like, oh no.
Opinion of Beasley this season, James? Do you think he's helped?
Yeah, I feel like I've underused him more than anything.
How many years is his contract? He's another year, isn't he?
Nice.
Yeah, I think so. I can't really remember.
I think we have.
I've got a little demon in my head that pays attention to those sorts of things, and I just kind of let him do his thing.
He's switched off right now. Chris Herndon. Oh.
I had to cover Amari Cooper because, like, he's just such a monster in the end zone.
Completely dick the CPU.
So I'm like, oh, I've got to cover Amari Cooper, but then you can't cover the tight end. So
it's a bit like covering Adam's offense, where like you
Oh
let
no, I
Ted
honestly
Ginn
think
score,
I
and
have
you're like, oh well, it was either that or let Michael Thomas score. Like, I mean,
I think I've got one of the best. Like, if this was a real roster, I feel like, and it was called by an actual head coach, I feel like he would have one of the best receiving cores in offense
I think
because
you've probably done yourself slightly dirty there, James. To be honest.
you've got the jump ball guy in Chenault, who'll catch anything you just throw down the field at him if it's in single coverage, and then you've also got oh my good god, no matter what we do, no matter how many people we bring, we just don't bring them from the right place.
He's a beast out here.
Swear to God, it's going to turn into an engage 8 every play kind of situation where I just hope the deep thirds cover the seams.
Yep.
You love that zero tight end look though.
I know my tight ends are absolutely raging this year. They're fucking raging because I've had absolutely nothing from me. Nothing, not one thing.
Come on. Is your O-line really highly rated too?
Yeah, incredibly.
Because I actually saw those stats about the D-line stuff, and I was like, I actually was chatting to Dan earlier talking about how shit my D-line was, and I was like, it didn't get there at all against Stoops, and he was sacking me all over the place. And I then realized, I was like, oh fuck, I completely lost my train of thought. That was so scary.
It's fucking close too.
Yeah, then Ian put the thing in and was and showed us all the sack leaders, or was it Adam maybe? And then
Yeah, Adam,
mine, I had two players on there, and fuck's sake. Yeah, and I just couldn't believe it. It's like I just can't seem to get there, and
Nope. Oh my god, how did he not pick that? Whoa, Jesus.
I shouldn't have clicked on. I should not have clicked on. That's me and my... Because...
Totally had me there. I was like, oh, he's got it. And then I threw it too early, I think.
Oh,
and your man's
Byron.
turning around. Whoo, boy. Christ alive.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Larry Roundtree.
that's the thing, though. It's it's not even... It is Saquon, don't get me wrong, but your guard is just absolutely monging whoever I have at the tackle right now.
Will Hernandez is having a hard time. Oh, he's having a great time even. He's just like, oh, I'm going to come in from left guard and smash the absolute balls off this guy. And you're like, yep, yes you are.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why did you juke outside? You clown. Pew.
I don't know. I think I was saying to Dan, I kind of hope... I'm kind of hoping Madden 21 somehow sorts the lag issue. I don't know why it would. That actually is...
To be fair, they could, do a bit more server-side with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, it would be client-side to benefit me, but...
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. That's the hope, anyway. Oh my good god. Look at all them big men.
That's some big boys. I tell you what.
gotten really quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I've realised that I'm talking a little pish about Mortal Kombat and stuff when you try to play playoff games.
To be honest with you,
As few stupid questions as possible.
It really sells the nerves.
It's weird having no NFL as well.
No,
definitely
Amari
possible.
Cooper, can you not just be open 100% of the time? I double covered him. Like, what more do you want?
That was spicy.
I'm
Thank
looking
God.
forward to the next play now. I'm about one play behind you. Oh! That was nearly 6 in either direction.
I know.
Oh.
What? He is insane. Right there. No, don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. No, he's just right there. There's nothing weird. I feel like it should have been probably a bit more on Chenault, but I don't know. That's definitely on me. Shouldn't have thrown that. I looked at the under and it was covered, and I was like, I'll be fine. This is the problem, though. Didn't want to do that. Fuck, that was a bad blunder. Oh my God, somebody please. Somebody please. Just be there. Everyone is blocked 100% of the time.
Yeah, you only ever get one free guy, and the problem is Saquon runs him over. So it's...
He's got like
is a
insane juke moves as well.
So you bring 2 extra people on a blitz, and then Sterling Shepard's wide open. And it just... It is a very difficult...
that is what I'm facing right now, yeah, correct.
It's again...
That is a fair assessment of what is happening here, Dan.
Oh, Stearns nearly. It's definitely... it's the reason that if... Oh, sorry, I'm just watching Barkley run. He is a talented man.
It is a beautiful way. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Oh, you're getting cut. That's how I feel about him in real life, to be fair. He's actually not too bad in that.
And this is not me writing James off in this game, but it's certainly an NFC title game / Super Bowl offense. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I know.
you know, if Zach goes on to hold this league and win, I can't feel disappointed from James. Whether it's such a good team and Zach plays it so well. Like, it feels that Zach has acquired all the players that suit his strength, and
There was a lot of them already on the roster. To be fair, I was massively underusing Darius Slayton, who's an absolute burner.
he has absolutely broke out this year. He's looking amazing, yeah. But yeah, like last year you were a very run-heavy team with Saquon, and this year you've just that passing game has completely flipped, and it's fantastic to watch.
You are kidding me! This happened the last time we played.
Get there, you nuts! Come on, man.
Oh, fuck! Whew.
Oh, you are fucking kidding me! Fucking tip drill.
That's fucking glorious.
Covered it perfectly and still get punished. I feel like
Cole
I was.
Beasley, that is horrible for Zach. That is
I feel like I've been
great
like that drive was so glitchy. Like, oh, Chenault just randomly like beats all my guys, and then fucking random tip drill in the end.
It's hard to look at from a defensive perspective when you look at the two-play. It was a two-play 72-yard drive of Chenault on a fly up the middle, and then a tipped fade right that fell right into Beasley's hands.
He's bound to be like. one of the better receivers this year.
Chenault.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a real.
He's been a beast, yeah.
To be fair, him and Slayton, both in this game, are probably the two biggest revelations, receiver-wise. Like, the two of them have looked absolutely amazing this year.
Ooh, let's do something about this before he's in field goal range.
I kinda... It sounds really bad, but I kinda hope Zach doesn't win the title game. Because I would love to see Zach I'd love to see Zach play the Pro Bowl against James Cameron with, like, Saquon, Darius Slayton, Chenault. Like, it would just be... I would love to see a James Cameron Zach Pro Bowl.
We all know you just want the John Adam Bowl.
That as well, but I think an Adam James Cameron Pro Bowl would be boring as fuck because Adam would just out football him, whereas Zach versus James Cameron will finish like 55-49, and it'll be an amazing watch.
Don't forget all the fucking interceptions there'll be in that game as well.
I don't want to see anybody versus John in the Pro Bowl because I think John will take the Pro Bowl with all the good grace that Tom Brady took Pro Bowl selections in his career, and will just be so fucked off he hasn't made the bowl and he doesn't give a shit about it. 10 years ago, Cole Beasley turns up for their James, not now. That's a Tony Romo Cole Beasley catch.
Is that PI? I bet it's PI. Are you taking the piss, Madden? Are you trying to just give the game away? In what part was PI? Please speak to me. Fucking hell.
That's a Sean Payton call. Daring to play the ball in the air.
A lot of the time I do agree with you, Zach, but it's honestly, it is hilarious to listen to you get salty, to be honest.
I'm just like, I feel like the game's, it's very EA Sports in that it's like, okay, so the game's sort of not going your way, so we're just going to like randomly rubber band all this bullshit your way to try and get you into the game.
It definitely feels that way sometimes.
That's how John
does my tits in, if I'm perfectly honest.
That's what makes me worried about EA Sports College Football as well. I'm getting so hyped up that I feel like it's going to be Madden in Division jerseys.
Just nobody wants to cover anyone today, then. It's like, oh, no, don't worry. Just give away as many touchdowns in a row as you like. Fucking idiots. I swear to God, man, this game. It's like, okay.
I think the best commentary in-game is probably either Zach or Nick's good, because Nick will sit silently so much that you'd think he doesn't have his mic in, and then you'll just hear, fuck, randomly halfway through the third quarter, and it's...
I know for a fact I wouldn't want to listen to me. It's why I kind of like sit there and don't talk sometimes, because it's like, there's nothing worse than hearing someone go lag, and I just...
It's only slightly less hard-hitting than blind.
True. No, actually, I forgot he was in this league, so... Time? Give him more time?
What are you doing?! You had the fucking run of the field! And he just juked into the blitz! What a clown! Fucking hell. Absolute clown.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I didn't think
he had it. See you, OJ, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I think that's the first down. I think the ball's probably in their left hand. Yeah, I think I'm giving that. Awuzie is with the ball.
That's a bit of cheese for you, Zach.
There we go, okay. I can shut up now. I'll take that.
If Awuzie hits him on that third down, I think he maybe forces out, but potentially not. Zach being like, okay, that went my way, but it's not in the back corner of the end zone with 8 seconds to go in the half. Good, like it's. I am gonna have to jump off and get dinner, but I will be watching on my phone.
Good.
Good luck, guys. Chatting to you later.
How are you dropping every pick, Dallas defense? Okay, who's that? I need to stop clicking on. Like, I actually have more faith in them when I'm not controlling them. But it's like, because I'm used to playing in
Yeah.
Belfast from ages ago, it's like,
No, I know.
It's-
I'm like, Mike Kosicki, you're free, and he's like, no, I'm going to run behind the guy. I'm like, all right, I guess you're not free anymore.
it's heresy to click on and learn. That's a nice play. I'm really disappointed with the pressure in the playoffs. Like, the only time we got anything is when we were in that dime look, and I think that's the first like I've had in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. You see no one out there, and you're like, oh, well, it's the same as if there was someone out there anyway, so.
And then you're like, wait, no, it's not.
I think out of everyone, whenever we move over to Madden 21, I'm going to miss the safeties the most.
Oh, yeah, they are pretty beast, like.
It's just it's the crazy wee, like, fumbles and stuff that they produced. And, like, the fact that having a good secondary really helps me whenever I have to use the D-line.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Oh, he's open.
I've actually had to drive on you this game, like lots of third downs.
Yeah. Frustrating though. All the same, because I'm sure you're more than aware. Aye, come on now, he can't be doing that to us.
Big Larry Roundtree. Yeah, like, it's okay if Saquon does it, but not Larry Roundtree.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm fine with Saquon doing it.
You've got that one
There
sussed.
you go. Now that's how you attack, how you get Larry Roundtree right there.
To be fair, if Will Hernandez makes the proper block there, it is still a touchdown. But you moved to the outside of him and it freaked him out.
This is what I don't like. This is what's really getting to me is you keep coming out on this zero tight end look. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me get a sack. Oh no. Yeah, that's him.
Taylor Gabriel.
I really liked him at the Falcons. In real life, I haven't really kind of lost track of him at the Bears.
That was a long drive.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, I got the same, yeah.
Oh, come on, Madden. We were having a fun game.
Yeah, I know, this is a competition. Don't take it away from us.
It's hardly been lag free, but it's been fun.
Yeah, it has been fun. Definitely been closer than our other games. Like the double score that you got like on either side of the half has made this a real competition, like.
Yeah.
You definitely have like I can take away someone from your offense, but I can't take them all away. And you've got like now that you're getting Cole Beasley and all involved, it's like incredibly difficult. Ooh. My linebacker sort of like I saw it go over his head and was like, maybe.
I do hate those.
Yeah, you gotta hate him.
They're a wee heart attack. Ooh, that's a lot to ask from him. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, that
wow.
sounds about right.
He's like, no, you touched me. Big Cole.
Loses Cole Beasley, puts Zeke out wide.
It's a real thing.
Okay.
Ooh, great catch.
Oh no, fucking Quincy Annan was going to have to come in. He was a mean. He was never supposed to play.
I saw him, but there was nothing I could do about it. Like, I was like, oh, Ezekiel Elliott's, but I was controlling Jabril Peppers, who was fucking miles away.
That is corner rights for you, though.
Yeah, that's
It's the
true.
same as you see them coming, and you're like, yeah, this just isn't going to go my way, is it?
Oh!
No way.
He's picked that.
At least try it. Like, at least
That is
try.
that Eli Apple again? Holy fucking god.
Like, it's
That
so
is like,
frustrating
oh
with
my
one-on-one coverage, and they don't even try to.
Yeah, and like he's just like, oh, I'll put my hand up, I guess. And you're like, yeah, dog, it's not like this is the fucking last playoffs of the last fucking.
Game of the year, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking. Oh, Mike Gesicki coming for you this time.
Oh.
Saquon for 172 yards. It's been a serious game, like
Unsurprising.
for Saquon. That's sort of what that's what I've been trying to do with this offense is like you have to respect the pass so much that the run gets like just free real estate all the time.
Well, that's it. Like, I really do. That is the problem. Is it's like it's pick your poison. Do you want to got it up the middle? Because it's like, well, okay, well, I guess the pass is so good that I'll just have to guard the pass. But then it's like, no, he's rushing for 10 yards a carry. So like, you kind of have to commit to it sometimes, James.
I thought he was just going to be like, no, whatever you're going to try and do, no. Saquon's absolutely knackered.
I'm not surprised.
Got to respect that. Like
Every time, I actually have no idea how to stop that. Like, I know exactly who's pushing who where, and I just struggle to deal with it.
Yeah. It's because it's Larry Roundtree.
What do you think, Zach?
I'm not going to run anything before the 2-minute warning, I'll tell you that. Um, fumble, but someone's picked it up for a first down?
No.
Yeah, no? No. Okay.
Might have me.
Probably should have punted it, but...
I don't know.
It's a shame it was a fumble, though, because I sort of really wanted to make you use your timeouts.
No huddle, yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Jabril!
There's only so many times a game you can hit that post.
It's true. The chat, James might need an onside kick.
Well, look, if there's anyone in this game that you... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I can't go to the middle of the field anymore. Suppose that's fair. I kind of have used it a lot this game. Used and abused.
Used and abused. Wow. I took my safety out of coverage. What am I doing?
No.
Only on the biggest play of the season.
Let's make some money.
I will come out in onside recover.
You think? Let's make some money. Oh no!
Darius Slayton. That was I need nobody in the chat to comment about how I chucked my safety out of the window like a fucking idiot. Using safety is not for everyone. John's right. Using safety ain't for everyone. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking right, dude. See what happens.
You can't give him the... Oh, come on. You can't give him the time if you're going to do that. GG.
GG. I needed that pass. It needed to be exactly that, or it was over.
I'll take the time out as like a... Oh, he's still trying.
Yeah, it was a good game, and you punished my mistakes really hard.
Yeah.
It was just like literally the only difference was the picks, I think.
Yeah, no, I think so. Which is a shame. How many did I throw? 2. I'm just slightly annoyed at the second one in the sense
there was
that,
3, all 3 to Eli Apple. That last one was the big.
Oh yeah, no, actually, yeah, I forgot about the crazy one to Eli Apple. That's the thing. Once I fix the turnover differential, see, my main issue right now is my inability to play defense, which I completely put down to the fact that it's impossible for me to use or someone.
Yeah.
But if I can eliminate the turnovers on offense, I genuinely think I could score enough points to not even worry.
Yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. That's sort of what I've been trying to do, because my defense is clearly leaky. But offensively, I can put up enough points to effectively bend but not break.
Yeah.
Apart from at the end where I totally broke, but that's not the point. Because I basically I scored. I think I only scored. Yeah, I scored 7 points in the second half. It was just enough.
Yeah. I'm happy with that game. I don't know, like I'm not. If anyone's thinking I'm pissed off, that is way better than I thought I was going to do.
I had
So
more rushing yards than I did passing yards.
unsurprising, to be honest. I
I had
like that's the other
204
thing.
rushing yards,
And
yeah.
the other thing is I can't put that down. That kind of defense, that rushing yards. Even if I could use her, I like to be quite frank. I don't know what I could have done there. Like she's unstoppable. Your O line's so strong, and maybe I could have went into 4-6 bear or something. But like
But yeah, and
I don't know.
then I can be like, ooh, is that a pass over the top?
But then you'll just throw it over the top of me, like so. Yeah, like it's much of a muchness, really. Like
Uh,
382 yards, 4 touchdowns, 208 yards, 4 touchdowns. Damn, I did thoroughly enjoy that game. Even
yeah,
though
so it was a good game, yeah. Like, it was
like there's some other games I've had or PvP games that I've lost this season that it's just been an absolute stinker.
Zeke had
But like,
he had 17 rushes with like 45 seconds gone, and he ended with 17 rushing yards, and he ended with 19. Justin Herbert, 2 rushes for -2 yards.
that's the thing. Like it's so hard that once you catch on to dives as well. Like there's nothing I can do. Like the only benefit of playing QB is I can kind of guess when someone's going to be open, so I just have to press the button like a second earlier.
Yeah,
But you see, whenever you have to react to like trying to hit a hole or something, absolutely impossible. So
yeah, I know what you mean, totally. So receiving leaders, Chris Herndon with 7 grabs, 108 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Again, I was so worried about covering Amari Cooper, I just forgot to cover the tight end again. Same thing happened against Nile, except I wasn't covering anybody.
thought I stopped my tight end reliance as well. I'm quite surprised to hear that.
Um, yeah, like the thing is that like I'm just so like last time you played me, you just bust me to pieces with Amari Cooper, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to let Amari Cooper like do this to me again, but instead I'm going to let Chris Herndon do it to me instead. Um, and let's see, Darius Slayton with 91 yards, but some very key catches. And LaVisca Chenault had 2 grabs for 122 yards. And Sterling Shepard with 3 grabs for 82. Cole Beasley with 4 for 39. I believe,
Can't be mad.
there was 1 sack in that whole game. Just 1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it was, you sacked me once.
I'm really upset about that. Because like of having like whenever I have like I'm paying quite a lot for DeMarcus Lawrence, and to not get any sacks or sorry, to only get 1 sack, and off of basically that was off a blunder as well. Like if Justin Herbert decided he wasn't a spastic, he would have ran there.
Pretty
So,
much, yeah.
like it's really
How have I now got
it's really
4,000 team passing yards? Justin Herbert ended the year with like 4,170 something. Madness weird. Oh, Saquon Barkley's got an upgrade. I wonder why. He is now a 99 overall.
That was me last week over LaVisca Chenault being like, "Oh, he's 90 overall deep passing now. I wonder why." Um, how do I get into my? I need to check something. I'm going to do a big announcement. And that is to finish off our season, and that is that we've got one more season of this game, don't we?
Yes.
And that will be that LaVisca Chenault will be wearing number 88 next year.
Oh. He's getting the big boy clothes on now.
He is indeed. My team. I just need to see who's currently wearing the number because what is some backup somewhere. Can you not sort by number? Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, there's 89. That's Chris Herndon. It must be one of the practice squad.
I'm going to stop streaming before I forget.